I'm not going to debate the merits of whether we should or should not have gone to Vietnam. But what I will tell you is Vietnam was winnable, but people in Washington decided we would not win it. Now, you want to know if it was winnable? Read the end of Sam Johnson's book. POW in Hanoi Hilton for 7 years, the majority of that in isolation because they couldn't break his will. As he's leaving, if you know the history of what happened, you know, Nixon says we'll get out of it. They go to Paris, they have the peace talks. The North Vietnamese make a huge deal out of storming out. And then he carpet bombed North Vietnam and specifically Hanoi for 2 weeks. They rush back to the table and we surrender in effect. And then the POWs are being released. They've been through the worst kind of atrocities you could imagine. Sam said the meanest officer was laughing and said, "You stupid Americans, don't you know if you had bombed us for 1 more week, we would have had to surrender unconditionally?" Folks, when you hear people talk about the lesson of Vietnam, it ought to be this. You don't send American men or women to harm's way unless you're going to give them the authority and what they need to win and then bring them home. That's the lesson of Vietnam.